Hi there, how's it going? It's Chris Graham here for WheelerBet.co.uk and my main man, Mark O'Hare, SportingBet Mark on Twitter. We're in the SportingBet office late on a Thursday night. Got a hell of a day tomorrow with the Grand National coming up. Busy times if you work in the bet industry, isn't it? Indeed, Mark. How's it going?
Going well, thanks Chris. Glad to be your main man.
Yeah.
Glad on such a busy weekend we're both going away.
We are. I know where you going.
South of France.
Yeah. You get the south of France, haven't you? I'm going to Italy. For the first time in my life. Rome, man.
Nice.
Romantic. If I was in a relationship, which I'm not. Anyway, let's kick on. First game. Doncaster against Birmingham was Mark's first selection. I'm glad he's picked Doncaster because, you know what? I just realised on Monday night when I was watching Manish that, what a great job Paul Dickoff's done. And, I think when he got that job, lots of people like myself were like, he doesn't deserve that. He struggled at Oldham in a league below, but by gum, he's done well there, isn't he?
Yeah, exactly what I put down on my notes here, Chris.
Yeah.
They're 8 points clear of the relegation zone now.
Superb.
Absolutely outstanding. I've never liked the guy as a player,
No.
nor as a manager. Just can't trust him for some reason. There's
Yeah.
something about him I don't quite like, but
Racist.
fair play to him. He's done very well. I had Doncaster down as my strongest contenders for relegation,
Yeah.
bottom of the table. Sort of team in August, but fair play. They've done their best work at the Keep Moat this season. Won 9, drawn 4, lost 6 at home. A very impressive record, but even more so in the last 7 games. Unbeaten, winning 5, keeping 5 clean sheets, scoring 2 or more goals in 5 of those games as well. And included a rare away win at Leeds last time out. Actually has them 3rd in the 6-game form table in the Championship. So they've won 4 of those 6 matches. Their only defeat came against Burnley. No shame in that. And Billy Sharp has certainly made an impact up front. Very difficult team to play against. Real full of grafters and battlers. A horrible team to try and get something out of. A 7-5 to beat Birmingham this weekend, and I'm looking at that. Birmingham now just 1 win in 7. That's included 5 defeats. Really looking over their shoulder now as Charlton and Barnsley start their own great escapes. Their sole victory in that 7-game run came at lowly Millwall, who themselves look like a goner already. Completely different team on their travels, though, it must be said. 1-8, drew 2, lost 9 on the road. But I just think this inexperienced defence is going to struggle against the Doncaster team. Very confident on their home patch. Just the 1 clean sheet in 2014 for Birmingham. They've conceded at least twice in 12 of their last 15 league games. We know what we think about Lee Clark.
We do.
We've just spoken about Paul Dickoff. 7-5 home team for me.
Yeah, Birmingham in a lot of trouble, and you can really sense that. And it could be the first time in like 20 years since they've been in the 3rd tier. So that's a possibility at the moment if you look at it, definitely. Game 2, League 2, and it's a team nicknamed the Gulls, which always amuses me. Torquay, of course. They're up against Scunthorpe, but it's almost bottom against top, isn't it?
Yeah, 24th versus 2nd. Surprising around even money for the visitors and Scunthorpe this weekend. Ross Wilcox, of course, breaking that Football League record. 24 games unbeaten now for a new manager and a new job. Impressive stuff. I'm actually going to boost that price to 5-4 and back Scunthorpe to score at least 2 goals, over 1.5 at 5-4. Excellent away record, 1-9, drawn 9, lost 2 on their travels. In 12 of those 20 matches they've scored at least twice, including 8 of the last 9 away from home. Very impressive stuff. Torquay, bottom of the table, lost 22 of 40 games, including 8 of 20 at Playmore as well. Chris Hargreaves, the Torquay manager, he wrote a fantastic book. I really would recommend it. All about life in the lower leagues, and he talks about wanting to be a manager and getting that opportunity, finding the going tough to try and get opportunities. In terms of location, it's perfect for him, but I'm not quite sure it's the best job to go straight into. Very tough task, and a few glimmers of hope just seem to be erased straight away with defeats and poor results. They're heading down. They actually only leaked 2 or more goals in 1 of the last 10 league matches, and in only 6 of their 20 home games, but you can't knock this Scunthorpe record with a strike force of Sam Winnell and Paddy Madden and more. I think 5-4 on the away team to score twice is
definitely
decent value.
Yeah, so the Torquay manager has written a book about.
Yeah, this was a couple of years ago. I think it's called Where's Your Caravan. Chris Hargreaves used to have long hair. Quality footballer for the lower leagues. I remember him playing QPR off the pitch at Northampton. But well recommend that book, but not working out.
No, it's not. It's definitely not. Much to the chagrin of Helen Chamberlain, I'd imagine. She's still in Soccer AM. Why does Soccer AM still exist? When you think about it, she's been put to bed with other mid-90s artefacts like Oasis many years ago. Anyway, Game 3, and it's a team I know you love, Mark. You lost after them. You adored them. I lost after James Beattie. I'm joking. I'm joking. You lost after his team, Accrington.
Yeah, I've got to admit, hands up, this wasn't... before I even looked at the coupon, I heard about this on the No Turning Back podcast, specialising in League 1 and League 2 from Gav Horsfall. The stats, the reasoning was outstanding. Just can't knock it really. They're home to Northampton this weekend, 13-10 at the Crown Ground, and as Gav mentioned on the podcast, since BT managed to get his first win in charge at Accrington, they've won 12, drawn 9 and lost 7. That's including that first win. That's a points per game average of 1.6. Over a full season, that's playoff form. Absolutely incredible. And just like Paul Dickov, I never expected James Beattie to do a good job, especially after that start to the season. Incredible stuff. 13-10, they've only won 5 at home all season, which of course is a concern, but 1-2, drawn 3, lost 1, their last 6 at home. That only defeat came when they were 2-0 up against Scunthorpe on a Friday night, lost 3-2. They held Plymouth last time out. They hammered Morecambe 5-1 in the previous home game. Northampton don't seem to be getting that new manager bump from Chris Wilder. He's avoiding defeat but not really getting results. Signed plenty of players, the squad's improved, but it's 1-1, drawn 5, lost 2 in the last 8 now. Only managed 6 goals in that run as well, which is hardly convincing. And away to teams in 14th and above, they've drawn 4 and lost 9, failing to score in 9 of those 13 games as well. 13-10 home team.
Do you think Chris Wilder regrets leaving Oxford? Like Douglas Freeman last year with Palace and Bolton?
He probably will do when he's managing in the conference next season.
Oh, big statement. Big statement.
Too tough to call before I get myself in any of that.
Anyway.
Gary Waddock, very strange appointment though. Oxford, in my opinion.
Very strange. Ex-Wycombe manager.
Ex-Wycombe, ex-QPR as well.
Ex-QPR as well.
Yeah, no, I just don't know.
Anyway, Mark's certain that Northampton get relegated. What do you think? Let us know. Tweet us at We Love Betting. Have a good weekend.